All right, hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be working on our December prompt 11. So today it is Halloween meets Christmas. That's interesting. I have a few ideas, I think. I'll make some notes. And see what I think, and then I'll be back with you guys. But really quick, I'll just show you the scrap that I have to work with today. This one is from Sarah. Sarah posts on Instagram. I will make sure to leave a link to her Instagram in the description box below. So yeah, let me give this a little bit of thought, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I have too many ideas, but I think I've finally figured out what I want to do. So I have a couple of die cuts here that I've done previously for other projects that I thought we'd use. And we're going to do a journaling card and a tuck spot or a belly band. I haven't decided yet, one of the two. But the first thing I want to do is use this transfer. This is a Tim Holtz Halloween transfer. And I'm just going to put it on this. This was dyed with, I believe it was Gathered Twigs Distress Oxide. I can't find my, I usually like to use my bone folder for this, but anyway, so the thought that I had was everybody here, well, not everybody, but a lot of people here where I live have these giant, absolutely giant skeletons that they put out for Halloween. And quite a few people actually leave them up through Christmas and use them to make it look like the skeletons are decorating their house with their Christmas lights. So that's kind of where I got this idea from. Let's see if this is transferring or not. Yes, okay, looks good. Stay down. Oh, we lost a little bit of his hand, but that's okay. So, I wonder if I can put that back. Maybe. So, I thought that's what I'd do. Now, this guy kind of just stands there. So it doesn't look like he's decorating anything, but I figured I can just cut like in between his arms and stuff and move them so that it'll look like he's holding the Christmas lights. So this is just the first part of the card that we're gonna do. And I'll just quickly fussy cut him out, and then we'll start assembling the little scene. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to attach this scrap from Sarah to this paper so that I can cut out a couple other shapes with it. We'll use it for a moon and I think some like obviously grungy snowy hills. Where did I put my, there it is. Oh no. Okay, there we go. So, we'll just attach this. I'm really curious to see what everyone comes up with for this because there's just so many fun ideas for this prompt. It took me a while to settle on the two ideas that I'm going to do. Let's close that back up. And I'm using the glue stick for this because I'm hoping it's dry enough that it won't bleed this too much, because I'm pretty sure she used a distress ink for this, which means if you get it wet, it will bleed. And I don't want it to bleed. Okay, let's see, where is our... Well, first things first. Let's cut out our moon. Okay. So we've got a moon. And... Whoop. I have no idea where that went, but I just dropped it. So this is 2 of the Tim Holtz Halloween wallpapers that I just glued together and then rounded the corners on. And I'm going to leave this side because it's lighter for the journaling. And this is the side we're going to have fun decorating. So, got our moon. We've got a house. We've got our guy here. So these giant, what do you call them? Skeletons. Yes, skeletons are... How do I want to do this? Maybe like this? Sorry, just working a little bit on the layout. And then have the other one maybe up a little higher, holding the lights. Oops. Come on now. Something like that. I think it's really interesting how people use those like throughout the season here. Whoa! Got a couple little trees. I'm not sure if we'll use the trees yet or not. But I want to cut a snowy ground for this, so let's move those off again. And will this be big enough? Yes, I think so. Okay. And I think the easiest thing to do, well, hold on, let's see here. If I put the house on top of it there, and I've got the skeleton here. Do I want to add trees? I think I might just do the 2 smaller ones, maybe. I mean, I guess I could use the bigger one as well. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So let's move this guy and this guy and this, and we'll attach the trees really quickly. Oh, no, there was something I wanted to do first. I forgot. Sorry. I did want to put on the background, oh my gosh, I can't get it open. There we go. Some of this sparkle texture paste. There we go. I'm already getting it all over myself. Okay. I'll just use this. I just want to give a light sparkle, almost like a starry or snowy effect on this background. All right, it's not 100% dry, but it's dry enough. So now I've forgotten the placement of where I wanted things, of course. Let's see. So it was there. I know the big one was over here. Basically right on the edge. Okay. So. Okay. I'm happy with that, even though my house went a little crooked. If you're wondering why I'm not putting any of this on yet, it's because now we're going to work on the second part. This is going to be a little tricky. I'm going to have to create some of it by drawing myself, and I'm not always the best drawer. But the other idea that I had that I just could not let go of was Santa's sled, but instead of the reindeer pulling it, I was either going to do witches or bats. The witches, I don't have anything I'd have to draw each little witch, and I think that's going to be really, really time consuming. So I've decided to go with these little bats. These are from the Tim Holtz Halloween as well. And I kind of thought, you know, like maybe the witches hid his reindeer and put bats in their place, but use their magic to make him think that they were the reindeer. But then the magic wears off, and so finally he realizes, you know, oh my gosh, there's bats flying my thing. So I have this. I'm going to try to just do it somewhat to scale. And I should probably look up a reference picture for that, because I don't I don't trust myself to draw it without that. So why, there it is. My laptop doesn't want to turn on. So let's see. I put these all in a separate bag because I kept losing them and then finding them randomly on my floor. Come on. There we go. Let's see. I think we probably want to use the smallest ones, yeah? I believe 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do we need? How many reindeer are there? Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. 8. And then Rudolph. Maybe we can make Rudolph a bigger one if we don't have enough too. So 5, 6, 7. Those ones are a little bigger, huh? These two are. Let's see if I can find smaller ones. It does not appear so. So I have 5 of that size. I can do 1, 2, 3 of that size, and then one slightly bigger one for Rudolph, maybe, possibly. Possibly. Let's get these back in their bag. Okay, so the question is, do I want to use the whole bat? Okay. Let's see if I can just sketch something from memory. I don't know if I can or not, but it's something like this. Okay, and it's okay that these are shiny. We're gonna fix that in a second. So, we do want the moon down first. I almost want a little bit of a bigger moon than that. Shall I? I shall. All right, I gotta let that dry for a little while. Then we'll go in and maybe add a couple of these little pieces, some of the stars and stuff. We're gonna add the string for the reins, the string of lights, and some other stuff. So I'll be right back with you. All right, really quickly, off camera, I did add some of my clear gesso. I did this for two reasons. One, I wanted to mute out those bats a little bit because they were very, very shiny. And two, the next step that I'm going to do is just a lot easier if you use this. So I did that just around the bats, around the moon, the sleigh, and then the houses and trees and everything. And what we're going to do is we're going to use my Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleed Proof White. This is a very opaque white watercolor, basically. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go around. I may even want a smaller brush than this, but we're going to go around and highlight and fade out the white just to make those black elements pop a little bit more on this slightly darker background. I'm going to grab a smaller brush, one moment. Okay, this one should work fine. And this is going to be a time-consuming process, so I'm just going to show you on one, maybe like the part of the moon right here, what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do the rest of it off camera, especially because, like with the bats, I have to get really, really close to it, and I don't want you staring at the back of my head while I do that. So basically, I just come in and outline whatever item I'm wanting to make pop. So this is going to give us kind of our glow around the moon. And then I'm going to go in with just clear water and fade it out to get this kind of glow effect. So I'm going to go ahead and do that around all the other elements, and then I'll be back with you. Alrighty, so we got that done, as well as a couple of white spatters. Just a little bit, just add, you know, a couple little spots. So now we're going to attach some of these things. We'll just do that very quickly. All right, my camera stopped recording, but that's okay. Basically all I did was attach the string that the skeleton's holding. This is my Pilot gold marker extra fine point. I did use it to color in the windows. That's what those are called, windows. And I'm also going to use it to give some tinsel on the trees. If I can get it open again. There we go. Now we get to attach the lights. What do I want to use for the lights? I have some of those. And some of these. Let's do that. Let's go with red and green. Should we do yellow as well? Or maybe this kind of orangey? Yeah, we'll do that. Cute. All right, gotta do a couple paint splatters. You know we have to. It's gotta be done. Whoop. I think I want to do them in gold. I don't have a gold exactly like that, but this one's close. This is my iridescent antique gold in Liquitex soft body. The only thing is it's very translucent, so you kind of need a lot of it. Okay. I like it. I think it's cute. I was thinking about doing a little... Oh, I'll cover up my stars if I do that. No, I'll leave it just the way it is. That's fine. That'll work great. So now we just have to make our tuck spot. So we'll set this to the side. Okay. That's fine. I'll worry about that later. So, well, do we want tuck or do we want belly band? Doesn't matter for what we're doing right now. I'm just going to take some of the pieces from the Tim Holtz Christmas. And some bits from the Tim Holtz Halloween. Come on. And we're just gonna collage with these. So I'll throw you on fast forward. We'll put some stuff together, get that all settled, and then we'll put it in our book. All right, let's find a place to put it. Let's see. I'm trying to do this fairly evenly. How about here? Anything else too close? No. Okay. That looks like it'll work. I need my big boy clips to hold things in place. I don't know. Also, do I want to put any fabric behind this? I might. No fabric. We are just going to glue it down. And I'll use my 3-in-1 because I want it to stick very well. Okay, hello, this is future Brandy. I don't know what happened, but the sound on my outro just decided it didn't want to exist anymore. So, we'll show you our card. I love the little lights. I think they're so, so cute. And then our belly bands, just collaging Tim Holtz ephemera. Very, very fun. I did also go ahead and pick my scrap for tomorrow. This one is from Margie. It's a little score sheet. I don't know what it's actually for, but I'm sure we'll have fun creating something with it. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys so, so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this process as much as I did. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to be here, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one. Bye.